Hi everybody, my name's Isaac Murdoch, Gizik, and I'm from the Great Lakes, Serpent River First Nation. And I'm really happy here today to talk to you and to paint with you a very special image called Thunderbird Woman. Now of course we all know that the environment needs our help. The trees need our help, the water, the fishes, even all of the creepy crawlies that live in the ground. Everything on the planet needs our help. And we're going to help them. How? By creating awareness through art, through stories, and by trying to create beautiful to share with the world. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Okay, and so basically what we're going to do is we're going to be drawing Thunderbird Woman. But let's talk about Thunderbird Woman first. Thunderbird Woman is an environmental superhero that's come here to help save the earth. And she's very powerful, and she has lightning bolts, and she's strong. But she also has a very big, strong heart. And that's her greatest superpower, is her heart. And of course, she's come here to help spread awareness, to get good messages out there to the world that we all need to take care of the environment. And so Thunderbird Woman is going to be with us today, helping us create that good message. Let's get started with doing Thunderbird Woman. When I think about Thunderbird Woman, I always want to start with the head and then work down. And so I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to look at my paper or my canvas, and I'm going to study it for a little while. And I'm going to see exactly where the head should be. And I think the head should be right about here. Now, that's a pretty good head. And I'm going to add some feathers to the top of Thunderbird Woman's head. They're going to go off to the side, like that, and like that. There, she's got some feathers. And those feathers represent flight, and they represent vision, and they represent, all of the things that us humans can't see that birds can. And if you listen carefully, you might even be able to hear a bird. Let's listen. I heard a bird. I actually heard a bird. Okay, like all birds, they have wings. So let's start drawing out the wings. I'm going to say the wings are going to go like this. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, no, 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 no. Of course, I always sing when I do my art. It's part of it. So Thunderbird Woman is going to have some wings. But I also need to draw in the body. And the body is going to be pretty neat. So I'm going to draw on the wings like that. And then I'm going to say her body is going to go like this. Perfect. So it doesn't look like I need these wings here, but it's a good way to just kind of guesstimate. It kind of helps things out. When I look at my circle, maybe my circle can come like this, just a little bit. There, that looks a lot better. Now what am I missing on Thunderbird Woman? I'm missing the feet. So Thunderbird Woman has 2 feet. Of course, we know that Thunderbird Woman is half Thunderbird and half human. So she has wings, she has feet, and she also has a belt. I'm just going to come right across here, right across here like so, and we're going to put a belt buckle on there. Yay, belt buckle. And we're also going to put some circles here. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circles. What else are we missing? probably the most important thing, the heart. Okay, I'm almost done drawing Thunderbird Woman. And maybe we should put some lightning bolts. We're gonna have a lightning bolt like this. Which is pretty neat. We're gonna have a lightning bolt like that. Remember, the lightning bolts don't gotta be exact. Just as long as that they're there. Lightning is very fascinating. Lightning is energy. And that's what we need to help save the environment. And to do good work is to have energy. And to have energy means we have to take care of ourselves. We have to make sure we eat our apples, our bananas. We have to make sure that we eat all our food every day and that we exercise lots, and that gives us energy. Okay, so Thunderbird Woman has great energy. I think we can probably get ready to start painting. So, I've got some black. This is the most important color of Thunderbird Woman because Thunderbird Woman is painted with black paint. And remember, always when you're painting, take your time. Don't rush. Sometimes you just have to just feel it and just go with it. That's what I'm going to do right now. But I'm going to start with the outline first. The outline means the outer part of the image. That's what I'm going to paint first. So I'm going to take my brush and paint on the outline of the image. Now remember, take your time. Everything is about just taking time. No rush. No rush at all. I love this black. This black is so nice to work with. Now I'm going to do some of the wings, underneath the wings, like this. Down. Up like this. This is really fun. I like being out here. I feel really good painting this. And I hope you do too. If you're watching this, that means you are part of the superhero gang. That means you're a superhero too. So congratulations for joining the superhero club. So once I get some of the wings, I'm going to start filling in some of the body. Just painting as I go. No rush. And every once in a while, I'm going to just stop and listen to the birds. Okay. I'm going to start on these other wings now too, on the bottom. Remember, it can't be perfect because art isn't always perfect. And sometimes it's not supposed to be. It just is what it is. There is no right, there is no wrong. It is what it is. Maybe you want to have an extra feather on the wings. That would be cool. That would be nice. Oh, I'm taking special attention around the heart. The heart is very important in this picture, in this painting. So I'm going to go around the heart very carefully because I don't want to mess it up. But when you take your time, and with practice, you can do anything. So I have all the faith in the world that you can paint around this heart. And remember, there's nothing in painting that you can't fix with paint. Oh, I'm getting it. Look at that. I did it, yay! I made the heart. Of course I'm going to be painting it with red later. So I'm going to continue on painting the wing. Like I said, she's a mom, she's a grandma, she's an auntie, she's a sister. Thunderbird Woman is all of those things. Hey, look, it's turning out. It's starting to actually take shape. Except I got this one little feather down here. There we go. Wow. Now make sure you cover all of the areas. I see a little bit of white here, so I'm going to color it. I'm going to dab it. When you're painting, sometimes when you dab, you go like this. Dump, 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 dump. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm going to go down. And I'm going to paint right down the side like this. I'm going to paint right across. Because we want to make sure that the belt gets painted in good. There. It's actually turning out pretty good. But guess what? I forgot the head. I should put the head in there too. Nice and easy. I'm following around, doing the head. Maybe there's somebody in your family that's a really incredible superhero, but nobody just knows it. Only you know it. I believe they exist. There, we got the head. Now the feathers. Remember what the feathers mean? The feathers mean all sorts of things. They represent flight and vision and honor. And just like that, our feathers are painted in. Okay, let's continue. We're going to continue below the belt. Down we go. No problem. Across underneath the belt. Just like that. And on the other side, down here, like so. And now I'm going to be making little brush strokes around the circles, like this. Again, you don't have to be perfect because there's nothing ever really perfect in the world. But try to do the best that you can. That's the important part. Well, those circles are turning out pretty neat. We're going to do another one here. Not bad, not bad. And last but not least, we're gonna get this one at the end here. And because my brush is this wide, I want to make sure that sometimes I tilt my brush around so that it'll fit where I'm painting. So I'm going to tilt it around little ways like this. I'm going to come all the way around. And just fill in the spots like that. Now I get to fill in this part right here. Easy peasy. I'm just going to do my brush strokes all the way down. Add paint as I go. This is fun. Making sure I don't paint too far because I don't want to hit the circles with my paintbrush. So if I hit the circles with the paintbrush, then the circles are not going to be white anymore. They're going to be black. Now I'm taking my time, being a little bit more carefuler. Yes, carefuler is a word. Don't let anybody tell you different. Now I'm going to go to the feet. Nice and easy. Just like that. This is fun. And we're going to do the other foot, just like this. Following the way that the foot actually is. Move your brush in the same direction. Yay! We got some feet. Now, we're going to work on the belt area, which is a little bit tricky, but watch what I do. Right along the edge, I'm going to have my brush like this, and I'm going to go straight down. Just like that. See how I did that? I'm going to use the skinny part of the brush. Instead of painting like this, I'm going to turn my brush like this so it's skinnier. And that's what I'm going to use as I go down the center beside the buckle. Hey, it's turning out. And then I'm going to paint the inside of the buckle. I got paint on my hand, by the way. This happens, and because there's paint on my hand, I have to wipe it off. Because if you touch the canvas with paint on your hand, then you're going to leave a smudge mark, which is sometimes okay. So I just wiped it off. I did that on purpose just to show you what happens when you get paint on your hand. Okay. Now for the middle part of the buckle. Just like that. Just like that. Now, I'm going to continue on with the lightning bolts. Yay! So I'm going to reach over and I'm going to do this one over here. Do the outline of the lightning bolt. And just paint it in. We'll do some detail work after, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, let's just get the base of what we're doing down first. There's always little touch-ups after. Down we go. Up like this. Down we go. Down we go. A little bit more paint. Down we go. And down we go. And now we're going to fill it in. Remember, these lightning bolts represent energy, and they represent life, and they represent all sorts of things. Let's let the plane go by. Okay, a plane, massive plane just flew by, and we couldn't really hear anything. So I'm glad that we're back. Okay, so we have the basic outline of Thunderbird Woman. And of course, Thunderbird Woman is on the earth. So let's draw the earth. The earth is kind of round, and it kind of goes like this. And I'm going to follow my pencil, and I'm going to kind of go like this, and kind of go down like that. So that is the earth. And we don't have to draw details. It's just a symbol more that that's where the earth is, and that's what we're here to do, is to protect the earth, because we're going to. And we don't have to get too fancy with this. We just got to make some lines that go down like this. No problem, easy peasy. Great, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so sometimes when you're doing art, you have different colors. You have also different brushes. And so I'm going to use a smaller brush to do some detailing work. And what that means is, it's just doing some of the outside edges. So for example, on this thunderbolt over here, I'm going to go around and just tidy it up just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. We just want to make sure that the edges are kind of roundish. Nothing fancy. Make sure we don't have any paint on our hands so we're not smearing stuff. And remember, when you do art, always have fun. It's all about having fun. And I hope you're having fun while you're doing this. So that's really important. No use doing art if you're not going to have fun. I'm having fun today. I like this. Okay, so I'm going to go to the other thunderbolt. And I'm going to start putting some paint on there too. Maybe a little bit here. And maybe on the bottom. Maybe some just over here. Maybe I want to round this buckle off a little bit. So I'm just going to go like this. So it's not so square. Just like that. And now we're actually getting ready to do the most important part of this whole painting. But first I'm going to wash my brush. So basically, when you wash your brush, put it in the water, swivel it around and around and around, because we got to get the paint off of there, because we're going to be using a different color. Every time we use a different color, it doesn't necessarily mean you use a different brush. Sometimes you can use the same brush, but you need to wash it. And you know what? It's coming out beautifully. All of the black paint is coming off. It just takes a little bit of time. But just like anything, if you want to make something nice, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time. We want to make sure that we get a nice, beautiful red. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this brush off. Sometimes when I'm cleaning my brush, I let it dry for just a little bit, just to make sure that it's good to go. But did you know Thunderbird Woman has been seen all over the world? Thunderbird Woman has been seen in Australia, in Tibet, Mongolia, Hawaii, all over North and South America, Europe, Russia. Thunderbird Woman works hard. And when we work hard at something, when we're dedicated to something, we can do anything. Now for the final part of our painting. Red. The same color as the red that you'd find in the earth. A little bit in there, and now we're going to start painting the heart. Remember, I'm just going to take my time because I don't want to make a mistake around the heart. So I'm just going to go like this, take my time, up I go, and around, like that. And I did make a mistake. I made a mistake. But I did that on purpose so I could show you what to do when you make a mistake. Wow. Okay, the heart is done. But you see right here? You see right here that little smidgen? That's the mistake I made. So I'm going to go back to my black. And I'm going to blow on it just a little bit like this. Maybe one more. And I'm going to try to dry that little spot. I'm going to grab my black paint and nice and easy, I'm going to go over it like that. And ta-da, it's done. When you paint, you always got to clean your mess up. You got to make sure your brushes are clean. You got to make sure all the lids are on tight for your paints. It's just part of painting. It's just what we have to do. At this time, I want to thank you very, very much for being a part of this, for being with me as we painted Thunderbird Woman, an environmental superhero that's come here to help save the earth. And you know what? You've been a part of that today. And it gives me so much joy and happiness to know that you're here on this earth and that you're going to do amazing things in your life. And hopefully, you'll be able to share Thunderbird Woman with the world too. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. See you. So, if you want to check out some of our other art resources, please go to the link provided below. You will find amazing stuff in there. There is no reason why you can't do art when it comes to, the environment, with an Indigenous person. I'm here with you. So let's do some art. Let's change the world, and let's keep smiling and being happy.